Is it time to buy or sell BigBear.ai Holdings stock? In this video, we will explore BigBear.ai Holdings in detail. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 29th of May, 2025. And now we aim to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analyses. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the capabilities of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 28th of May, 2025, our system has ranked BigBear.ai Holdings as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 1.89. Let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Unfortunately, the stock has not met expectations, experiencing a loss of 6.52% thus far. This amounts to an average loss of 3.26% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is moving within a very wide and horizontal trend, and further movements within this trend can be anticipated. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 1.89% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 36.10% to positive 18.29%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of around 49.61%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between 7.43% and 318.16% over the next year. In today's terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $4.16 and $16.18. Our latest daily update for BigBear.ai Holdings includes the headline, Volatile Ride for BigBear.ai Holdings stock price on Thursday moving between $3.87 and $4.40. The BigBear.ai Holdings stock price fell by 6.52% on the last day, which was Thursday, the 29th of May, 2025, dropping from $4.14 to $3.87. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 13.7%, reaching a low of $3.87 and a high of $4.40. Over this period, the price has been quite variable, with a slight gain of 0.52% over the last 2 weeks. Notably, the trading volume decreased on the last day, which often indicates a positive sign as volume trends should follow the stock price. On that day, the trading volume dropped by 25 million shares, with a total of 68 million shares exchanged, amounting to approximately $265,007,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $10.35, while the lowest price was $1.17. Currently, the price is 62.61%, or $6.48, below the 52-week high, and 75.99%, or $12.25, below the all-time high reached on the 6th of April, 2022, when the price peaked at $16.12. BigBear.ai Holdings, Inc. is currently facing significant scrutiny as multiple class action lawsuits have been filed against the company, alleging potential violations of federal securities laws. Shareholders are being urged to participate in these legal actions following reported losses between March 31st, 2022 and March 25th, 2025. The lead plaintiff deadline for these actions is set for June 10th, 2025, prompting legal firms to notify investors of their rights to seek recovery. In the short term, these lawsuits could create bearish sentiment around BBAI, likely leading to a decline in stock prices as investors digest this negative news and assess the potential for financial restitution. This legal turmoil might deter new investment, while current shareholders could decide to cut their losses, further impacting the stock's value. Long-term implications depend heavily on the outcomes of these legal challenges. Should BigBear successfully navigate these lawsuits, it may restore investor confidence and stabilize its market position. Conversely, unfavorable rulings could lead to more severe financial penalties and tarnish its reputation within the expanding AI-assisted defense technology market. Stakeholders should remain vigilant. as ongoing developments in these lawsuits will likely influence BBAI's stock trajectory in both the near and distant future. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 30th of December, 2024, it was reported that H.C. Wainwright assigned a buy grade to BBAI along with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 15th of October, 2024, it was again reported that H.C. Wainwright gave BBAI a buy grade along with a hold action. Analysts have assigned a general sell rating to the stock of BigBear.ai Holdings. They have categorized the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as sell. Regarding return on investment, analysts have also given the stock a strong sell rating. The following signals have been identified for BigBear.ai Holdings. The BigBear.ai Holdings stock currently indicates a sell signal from the short-term moving average. However, there is a contrasting buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is above the long-term average, this creates an overall buy signal for the stock, suggesting a generally positive outlook. Should the stock continue to rise, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average around $3.89. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will find support from the long-term average at approximately $3.29. A breakthrough of the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, whereas a drop below the long-term average will indicate a sell signal. Additionally, a buy signal has emerged from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Nevertheless, some negative signals have also been issued, which may impact short-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Tuesday, May 27, 2025, leading to a decline of 13.81%. Further decreases are expected until a new bottom pivot is established. The trading volume decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which helps lower the overall risk, as volume should ideally align with price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal 3 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 136 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 2 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 25 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 23 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 26 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 4 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 46 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for BigBear.ai Holdings. BigBear.ai Holdings finds support from accumulated volume at $3.72. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when a support is tested. This stock may experience significant movement during the day, leading to high volatility. With a broad prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is deemed to carry a high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated 530 cents between its high and low, which is equivalent to 13.7%. In the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 13.71%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for BigBear.ai Holdings, let's cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is losing money. Even well-established companies can go through challenging periods, often due to factors beyond their control. Nonetheless, consistently negative PE ratios may suggest insufficient profitability and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 7th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at negative 0.07. It is important to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for BigBear.ai Holdings. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for BigBear.ai Holdings is at $4.14. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, BigBear.ai Holdings encounters its first support level at $3.72. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for BigBear.ai Holdings from multiple analyst sources is sell. Now let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 27th of May, 2025, Julie conducted an insider sale of 11,652 shares of common stock. On the same day, Julie conducted another insider sale of 38,348 shares of common stock. On the 15th of May, 2025, Hayes Dorothy D. conducted an insider sale of 26,000 shares of common stock. On the 13th of May, 2025, Julie conducted an insider sale of 20,000 shares of common stock. On the same day, Julie conducted yet another insider sale of 25,924 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have calculated the insider power to be negative, with a ratio of negative 96.023. Overall, insiders purchased 2,525,089 shares and sold 142,399,029 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $3.65, reflecting a decrease of 5.80%. This stock exhibits significant daily fluctuations, which introduces a higher level of risk. Currently, there is a sell signal based on a pivot top identified 2 days ago. Is BigBear.ai Holdings stock a good buy? Several short-term signals appear positive, and we conclude that the current level may represent a buying opportunity, as there is a fair chance for BigBear.ai Holdings stock to perform well in the near term. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Friday, the 30th of May, we anticipate BigBear.ai Holdings to open higher by approximately 177/100ths of a dollar, starting at $4.05. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree and take responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.